Hi Commanders, this is Commander Wasanda, and today I'm bringing you this video which is demonstrating the latest jump distance that I have managed with my Mandalay. With the new Mandalay being touted as the Conda beater for jump distance, I wanted to find out if this was true. And my previous video recorded on the 5th of December showed that the Conda is still king. I couldn't get a jump for as far as the longest of the Conda. I'm going through a bit of history in this at the same time as explaining to you what's going on in this video. At the moment I'm jumping to Jackson's Lighthouse. This is where I'm going to do my record attempt from. I have already pre-chosen a location to jump to, as we'll see in a minute. So I'm going to arrive at Jackson's Lighthouse. And as you can see, we've an unladen 99.38 light years. Currently we have 96.67 light years of jump range. You'll see that change dramatically once we've boosted from the neutron star. I'm going to talk about some of the history which started about 5 years ago with Minikill, who achieved a maximum single jump of 337.32 light years in his Anaconda. Minikill achieved his feat by stripping the Conda to the least lightest modules needed with full engineering and using neutron star to give it a 4 times boost. I can recommend Commander Ghost Giraffe's YouTube video of this historic event, as it's hilarious. It's in the description. So here what I'm doing is putting in the location, which you'll see is 396.93 light years, and we're going to attempt to jump to it. 3 years ago, Windhover produced a video with an excellent explanation of the build and how it was achieved. He also pointed out that there was an error in the ship information in the right hand panel, as you'll see in this jump. That's just showing how much of a distance we've got, and you can see even the warning at the top right tells us that we have too much fuel to be able to make a jump at this point. So I'm going into Super Cruise Overdrive in order to reduce the amount of fuel. You see down at the bottom right hand side there, the top one is the immediate fuel on hand, which is going down very quickly. Below it is the fuel in the tanks, which is going down less quickly but still going down at a significant rate. And what we're trying to do is match the amount of fuel we have left with the jump that we need to attempt, and we're going to try and balance it between insufficient fuel and just enough fuel to do the jump. And as you'll see, it's a bit of an outcome. I've stopped midway through this to turn back towards the star. We'll be much nearer the star when we actually jump. Not sure that makes any difference, but it just seemed like a good idea to me when I was doing this video. A year ago, John Burnage managed a jump of 366.00 light years in the latest jumper Conda configuration. That's what we describe these Condas as, jumper Condas, same as I called this one jumper Mandy, which is the Mandalay configuration for the longest jump. The ship has just gone to reserve at 25%. Now I'm not worried about this because I've done this a few times. See, unladen is 397.5, that won't change. The left hand side, the current 393 will go down as we use up more fuel ready for the jump. And again, we've tried to make the jump and failed. About a month ago, Commander Foxy Loxy 007 identified a build of a 91.06 light years for the new Mandalay. Although in his YouTube video he didn't jump that far. This would equate to a jump of 364.24 light years, which is short of the Conda record and even short of my previous run. The record then stands at 366.00 light years. As you can see, we're attempting to jump a lot further than that now. We're still being told there's a fuel limit of 5.2 that we need to get down to make this jump. What that effectively means is it's too much fuel, and until we get the fuel down we won't be able to make the jump, and that's what we're now doing. We're still trimming the ship's fuel to get ready for the jump. Still can't do it, so we'll just do a very much a slight blip, and you'll see we can now jump 396.93 light years. I'm going to stop it in a minute because I suddenly realised that what you needed to see was the fuel levels at this point. You see it says 396.48 on the left hand side there. We're actually jumping further than that. As you can see, it's 396.93 light years. This betters Commander Burnage's record, which he set in his Conda a year ago. I've checked the figures for both the Mandalay and the Conda in both EDSI and Coriolis Station. For those who don't know, those are websites that will calculate ship build information for you, and one of those informations is how far it will jump. Again, they're linked in the description, so please refer to that. What I'm doing here is just simply refueling, just to make sure I've got enough fuel to get back to the bubble. And we'll look at the build in just a moment. In my next video I plan to go through my exploration build for the Mandalay, so if you want to subscribe you'll get notifications of future uploads, and hit the like button if you enjoy this video. You can see now that even refueled I have 91.22 light years, that I've set the thrusters up as 4D and they're engineered, that I've set up the Guardian FSD booster. I have AFMU not powered because it would take too much power otherwise. I have fuel scoop maximum, FSD, the SCO, and that's the pre-engineered version. That has an experimental mass manager on it. I've also got the life support fully lightweighted. You don't need the advanced docking computer. The sensors need to be lightweighted. Power distributor must be engine oriented, and power plant must be overcharged. The whole build works reasonably well, certainly a hell of a lot better than the Conda when it's maxed out. For its jump it was so slow and cumbersome and wouldn't boost. As this, you could get away with using it. But I'm going to do an exploration build that will hopefully be a bit more comfortable and a bit safer out there. And that's it. Thank you all very much. I hope you've enjoyed the video.